What's good, guys? It's your boy King Rick, man. I know before y'all say anything, I sound tired. It is 5 a.m. I have pulled an all-nighter trying to figure this out. I'm pretty sure I'm the first person to do this because I've been looking this up everywhere and I could not find any answers. But for the Starlights, a lot of people are hooking them up to their fuse box. That way, when they crank the car up or flip the ignition, the lights turn on. In my case, I was following those guidelines, but I was trying to incorporate a switch. Well, in the midst of me trying to figure this out, it has spent like 6 hours already. I come to the realization that I don't need to hook this up to the fuse box in order to have a switch. I just need to connect it to the battery. So shell, but that's what I did. I connected it to the battery in the trunk. I got my positive right there. And I have my negative to the main ground, not the negative thing. I have it over there on the main ground. Running it through. Have it go through the seat through the ground. I had it like this the first time when I was putting it, hooking it to the fuse box. So I basically just redoing it, but you know, with the switch gonna be up here, switch is gonna be up here. I have to run the cord all the way up to the switch, and it has to have enough cord to run all the way back. So that's where I'm at right now. I'll show y'all what it looks like when I get finished. This was right here. This is that little piece that was right here. You gotta be careful with this because I didn't know that it was a chip in here, right? So basically this sits off in here like that. So I couldn't drill in through the back because it's like, dang, you don't want to mess this up. So I'm drilling in from the top, running the wires through. Y'all about to see in a second, this thing's about to be fire. Well, y'all, I am well rested now, and I was able to finish. I ended up getting finished around like 7:30-ish a.m. Dang, it'd be great if I had the key. I'll show y'all. So I have to fix this right here. I have a longer cable that has the positive and negative that goes into the Starlights. I had another one laying around and I used the shorter one because it was already spliced, but as y'all can tell, I kind of have an issue with putting this flap down, so I'm gonna have to just splice this one and put that into the Starlights. But for right now, it's working. I'm not tripping. I did spend a lot of time on this, but that will go under this board, so you will not see that cord. Just keep that in mind. Okay, as you can tell, let me get some light. All right, you can tell, you can't see no cords. I have it running, I had to lift the seat down and have the cord running under the seat, underneath here in the crevice of this. Down off through here, you can see this right here. I use black tape. Probably need to go through and clean it up a little more, but I was sleep deprived, but you know, I got it running through the panel. Through here, up through there, up through there, and I have to get some 3M double-sided tape so I can stick it to the side of this so it's not in the way and just completely out of the way because you do not want to kick that. Got it running all the way up through here. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. This is stuff from my my boost gauge, brake snip, blase, and I have it running all the way up to here. So basically it's running from all the way right here, all the way up to right here. And I'm gonna put the cover back on it. I have to cut it because it won't fit. I'm gonna have to basically just chop that off and drill a hole in the middle, size of that, stick it on there, and be good to go. But right now, I got some electrical tape that I got it in there. It's holding it in place, and it's pretty steady. It's not going anywhere. But let me show y'all what y'all really want to see. Show it in motion. As y'all can tell, the car is not on whatsoever. And here it goes. Flipping the switch. Let me turn the flash, right? Switch off. Nothing. Switch on. This way, if I'm at a car show or anything, the car doesn't have to be on in order for the lights, the stars to be on, which is kind of cool. I got my ambient lighting I put in there the other day. Matches the doors. And it changes with the colors of the car that's already in the car. So there's no need for a remote. I have that wired to the ambient lighting that already comes with the car. Yeah. Smooth. Off. I know y'all probably thinking, like, why would you want to do that or drain the battery, kill the battery, blase, blase. For the most part, a lot of people like seeing my stars. So instead of saying, like, oh, let me show you, and you have to crank up the whole car just to show the stars, I mean, I can just, boom. And then if I'm riding and I don't want the stars on, if I have them wired to crank up, to turn on when I crank up the car, I have no choice but to ride with the stars, or else I would have had to unplug it because I had it in the cigarette port. But I was going to wire it to the fuse box, and if it was to the fuse box, then it would come on every time. And there's some instances where I just don't want the lights on. So this switch is very clutch. If you're confused or anything, feel free to ask questions. If y'all want a more in-depth, detailed video, drop that in the comments as well. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, man. It really helps the channel out. Really trying to get this going. And I appreciate all of my subscribers that I have now. And it's really only up from here. Love y'all. And I'm gone.